Welcome back. Warmed up already. I'm going to do 10 reps of 205. 3 sets. Wasn't too bad. I mean, that's 30 reps. So let's get it. It's 6 a.m. We'll see how long it takes us to get to the full workout. Early in the morning. Shouldn't be too crazy. A lot of reps is fine. So I'm gonna work on controlling. It's a normal bench grip, and then have a wide grip out there. So do it here. Last time. My body's getting heated up. So I'm trying to do it slow or just controlled. I'm not trying to do it heavy because I have to work on that lower motion. So that's the whole goal, is to improve my bench, my position. So I could just knock it out quick. But I would be doing a disservice to myself. So nice and controlled movements. No pauses at the bottom, but just keep it overall controlled. Rest wise, it's bench and on light weights. I don't need that much recovery. About a minute or so. I am excited though. Get the 70s Powerlifter when we get big like that. And we're getting pretty good size. I had a couple of, I had a pretty good weekend. I think I rewarded myself with a bunch of food. So after all that week of heavy lifting, I rewarded myself with some good amount of junk food. Today, back to the program. Back to sticking to our protein goals. This new beautiful format, I'm just gonna do whole day kind of talking in where we're at. Eating wise, I'm not trying to compete or anything. I'm just trying to get fit for the kiddos. Okay, I think we're good. So it's just 10 reps, but it's not too bad. I also have to work on my positioning. That one I did feel. So I'm feeling it more, and I'm going slower. Just good. You're not supposed to drop quick when you do bench because you release your tension. That's one thing that I learned. That's why I failed my other big lifts. Was just dropping quick and not being able to have the push. You're supposed to drop it at a controlled rate. Rest and then we'll get back. Final set of 10. Not gonna lie. Feel that soreness. 10 reps. next. Alright. Now do some wide grips. So I like that. I like that variation. Some wide grip. I think I've done too much of that during my workouts. I know being a wider grip actually gives me more power. So that's something I'm trying to get in the habit of doing. So probably around here. Ooh, you really feel that. Oh man. I think our chest is gonna get even more worked out than GCCL. Ooh. You really feel that stretch when you're wide grip. Ooh. And that was only RP 6. So I think start a new program. You're gonna be your experience, right? Fall into that fallacy of think to yourself, oh, I can lift more weight. Obviously, you've done it, and especially if you finish the program, right? For us, like, not bodybuilders, but like non-professional lifters, right? We don't have a doctor, someone is monitoring. That's our trainers, right? So it's more important to stick to the program, listen to your body. If you feel slightly off, then it's okay. Back off your set, especially if you have RPE sets. It doesn't have to be, the RP6 changes day to day. So this might be my RP6 today. This could be RP9 next day. You're extremely sore. So it's always just listen to your body. If you feel something's off, then yeah, take a break. I think right now we've built enough tolerance to these long workouts. I mean, GCL probably is longer workouts than this. In terms of volume, right? GCL was a bench, but it was like 15 sets of 7 the first week. So I think you get caught up into like speed, right? You're gonna speed through it. These are I'm focusing on more of the slower push because I'm really weak on my bench. So we want to hit. That was 50 sets. I got some incline 10 reps. I probably could go lighter. See how this feels. It's a pretty sick, so we controlled. Go back more. I felt a little bit more effort than RP6, but lower the weight. Didn't feel too bad. I mean, we knocked it out. That's probably like a 7. No, that was a 6. I could probably do like 2-3 more if I had to. I'll admit though, those 50 reps creeping up on me. I did 30 single, just flat bench, regular grip, 20 wide grip, and 20 incline. That is a total of 70 reps. Holy smokes. Doesn't feel like it, but you guys start feeling that pain. We still had some T-bar rows, which I'm thinking I might have to do wide grip pulls, because we don't have a T-bar here. So the closest thing would probably be wide grip pull downs. So lab pull downs, another 20 reps, and we still have triceps, I think, the overhead extensions, which I really love. I think that's what's really filled out my triceps now. Yeah, well, not this big, but compared to my biceps, my triceps are fucking gargantuan now. Yeah, I'm gonna like the program. I think when we dial down our nutrition, we're gonna get freaking built in, fill in my frame. I reduce that body fat much though. I don't feel that bad. Compared to GCCL, this first phase of the program is pretty damn good. I think starting at 65% is perfect. I think as we progress, I was just looking at it right now, the reps don't go down. It keeps going higher weight, same rep zones. So imagine we get down the line to like 4 weeks in, you're hitting like 80% for 30 reps. Like, that's insane. So we're gonna be going 80%, which is gonna be probably like 305 for 30 reps. Holy smokes. We're gonna be dying. Alright, let's go. So another 10 reps. Oh, we could go wider, but I like just regular grip for these. And I gotta do 10 of these, 2 sets. P6. It's light. I'll probably do 160. So it is a light set. Just 10. So we're gonna focus on clean reps. So we'll do 10. I think I'll probably do some cardio today too. Just walking. So reverse walking for knees. That's pretty light. Probably go a little higher, maybe. No, it's RP6. So I'll keep it pretty light. As we get farther in the program, we'll progress. Because we know already can hit 220 on this thing. So we're gonna do another 15. I thought it was 10, so but that's okay. We got 15. We're gonna get as much as we can, get our wide open in there. 15 reps. So right there, we're really trying to push back as much as we can. So it's good that we're lowering the weight. Focus on that contraction more. Whew, 15 reps tires you out. I'll probably lower it 1 so I can really focus on pulling all the way back. I know we can do 205, but it's a new kind of mentality. I want to focus, really getting that full range of motion in there. I feel that's kind of what was drawing us back on our bench press, right? Because if we're just, we translate to a bench, right? Being able to push all the way back, that's all your mid back. So we gotta really work on upper mid back, really get that in there. I think in terms of exercise, it's a pretty slow volume. It's about an hour workout. If I were to incorporate anything else on today specifically, it'll probably be triceps. But I'm not sure if the third day. The other thing I like about this program, Mondays are bench day, which I agree. It'd be a pain in the ass to go into squats right away. I always dreaded Mondays because of squats. Tuesdays would be squats. So if it's only about an hour workout, we'll start doing lunchtime. We don't need to be. Oh, we come in at 6. Again, slow. Pull that weight back. So we're gonna do some. We're supposed to do, was it the rows, right? So we don't have a T-bar row. So what kind of simulate it with this? It's wide grip. Not wide grip, whatever this thing's called. 15 reps. It's a short program, but it really does wear you out. No, go ahead. So, I like it. I still feel that sweat. It's a nice change from crazy long 2-hour ones. So, we'll see how much progress. Ooh. Still feel that. Trying to push it as back as far as I could. Oh, I could have had a little leg a little higher. Overall, we're doing pretty good. You do get tired, but overall it's a good feeling. We had a really successful PR week. It's a nice piece of change to come and rest. 500 squat, almost 500 deadlift, 345 bench. So that's some good numbers. I'm debating whether to start actually squatting at home. It's a big difference between Smith machine, actual squat. Probably I'm off like 20-30 pounds. I think at the end of this program I could probably squat like 520, 530. That 500 squat wasn't too bad. So we're there. What I want to improve most is the bench. That's the one I want to get to big numbers. I don't know if you can do 400 under 200 pounds. I gotta look at the Sheffield people. I mean, naturally 400. Because, I mean, some of the Sheffield people are not natural. There's peptide used for recovery and all that. But we almost hit our goal of deadlift, so deadlift is the number one. Alright. RP6, I'm doing 145. Easy. Some easy weight for now. First state. Usually by the end of the program we tend to exaggerate everything. We'll be hitting 200s. I think at the last program I'll stick this for 205. Mostly just pushing that weight around. So I kind of slowing down now. Really focus on engaging my quad, my lats, especially on deadlift. Your lats are like number one. This is 45 reps. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be burnt out tomorrow when we do 30 reps of 305. 10% is 50, 20 is 100, 30 is 200. No, 20 is 100, 40 is 200, 6 is 300. Squats tomorrow is her 30 reps. That's gonna be crazy. So my body has to be ready. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do lunchtime tomorrow. And one more set, we're gonna do bicep curls. I think it's curls. We'll do the easy. I was late. A good time. It's 6:40. There. think that's good. 15 reps, 60. I haven't done this in a while. We've done 20 before, so should be good pump. Probably do more closer grip. I feel like we could go one little lower. I mean, not too bad. It's pretty late. It's a good accessory movement. 10 more seconds. So I'm doing the 𝗧𝗎𝗓𝗓𝗦𝗓 type of resting periods. So our main exercise is 3 to 5. Should be our benches. And accessories, it'll be between 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of rest, just to keep our heart rate in the zone 2, get some fat burning cardio in there. And then we're still gonna do probably like, if we finish this pretty quickly, we can do probably like 15 minutes cardio. That's what I'm gonna start incorporating now into my sets, is cardio and all that stuff, just so that we're incorporating some cardio into it. It's not always bad. I think overall our endurance has increased with 𝗧𝗎𝗓, because this is super lame. Like, I'm not even like huffing and puffing like we finished the 𝗧𝗎𝗓 program, which is good because this program is focused on way more strength. And I thought there wasn't a like 1 day rep max, mostly because I saw the last weeks of the program and I saw that they had they could do your 1 rep max, but you still do all the accessory works. So it's a whole skew of things. So it's a crazy amount of work. I like it. I have to go one more. I got too high. Yeah, it's right there. I want your arms flat. So yeah, I guess overall the videos will be shorter in terms of working out. I'll probably cut a lot of this dialogue out. Mostly because I don't want to go back and forth cutting and turning stuff off. Should probably pause, like do like a weird caption. So far we've done good this week in World of Warcraft. We did heroic on Hunter, heroic on PK, heroic on Warlock. I don't know, we'll do it on Shaman if we could get into a learner one. We did a +2 on Shaman, which was horrible. Haven't done any Mythic Plus on any of the other ones. I think if anything, we'll focus on Hunter, try and get that master, or freaking Reroll and Holy. So if I don't have I think it's a different build. I think on Holy you want to go Haste Mastery. I think for dual wielding Frost you go crit mastery. So we're off. Hunter, we rolled everything into all our crafted pieces are crit mastery now. So we're sitting at a pretty good rate with the new ring. We have up to 671. We're sitting at 50% crit, 15% haze, 20% mastery. So I feel like we could lose a little bit of mastery, or we're at a good spot. I think I had to go Sentinel though, to be honest, into like Mythics pluses. I feel like it's the easier route than doing it. We have our moments where we really burst. Single target, we do burst a lot more. Ooh. We're done. So that completes day 1 of our 70s Powerlifter. It was a good workout. I don't want to do anything else because I want to stick with the program so you guys see everything. I think down in the screen we'll put, so you guys can follow along, I'll put the I'll probably do like the weight plus the reps, and then we'll put somewhere set 1, set 2, set 3, just so you guys know how many sets they are. It takes a little longer though to kind of bookmark everything, but I feel like you guys can see the full workout, so you guys can follow along. Heck, if you guys want to follow along, be a week behind me, I'll try to upload every day so you guys have at least a week's worth of workouts. And then from week to week it doesn't really shift. You'll add more or less weight or increase your percentage rates. So that's how we do it. I think we'll do like weight and then what percentage of my 1 rep max. So it'll be so we can say 80%, and then we'll put equals 315 times 5 reps, right? And then we'll do set. We'll bookmark it by set 1, set 2, set 3. And now you guys know exactly what percentage of your weight you're doing and how many reps. Anyways, thanks everybody. That was a quick workout. I think it's like an hour, which is a nice change from 2.5 hour workouts from GCO. At least we can rest and stretch. See you guys tomorrow for squats. Peace.